Hi JD, I made some more progress. I just wanted to show you something. I tweaked around the black and white label stuff, which is a threshold, and I think we're getting somewhere. Let me show you. Oh man, I just removed everything. Well, okay, no worries. I read JD. Okay, so this is the test image, which is you, and we want to see if we can get a good idea if this meets the criteria, right? Which it does. We can see, like you are pretty much in the center of the grid. So I'm kind of a little very happy about the fact that I used no loops in the code, so it's like super fast. So let's see how well it does. Okay, so now we have like that scrap. This is the saliency, meaning this part is the important part, but it also found a little small region which I'll deal with. No worries. So this is the situation here. So from this image we get this. So the next step would be for the prototype to somehow parameterize the distances of these guys and this to the grids, the grid lines. And the function already returns. I wrote that code for centroid of each of these white regions, the salient regions, meaning here I have numbered them. So this one here, the coordinate of this, and the coordinate of this. So somehow we have to, I'll figure out a measure to, to do the math of saying that this, in fact, is a good finding. Like this is a good picture according to the rule of thirds. And I want to show you another example. This whole code is in the GitHub repo. This is JD2. JD2 is, let me show you this one. Beautiful picture. And let's see how good this does. Now the issue with this is this is not a bad finding, by the way. This is actually good because it has indeed told us that we are finding this to meet up with the criteria that we have set forth. The only problem is we have like some multiple of these regions, but that's okay because we're gonna sum this all up or do some math on it, or I can do something else. I could dilate this, meaning this whole thing is going to become one chunk like a cluster, but I think that's not a good idea in general purposes for other pictures. So let's get rid of this and let's put this side by side. So over here it tells us that there's an important region here, which is your daughter, I believe. Such a beautiful kid. And the fact that, see, your face is here, like it meets the criteria, so it does. If you look at this, it does over here. So if I do a math from the centroid of this and this and this and this to this, like a distance, matrix of sorts. It's going to give us a good measure, meaning it'll be a good score. And as for this here, the centroid would be somewhere right there. And if we do a math of like from here to here to say here or here, this is also going to give us a good idea, because see, her face is actually showing up inside this. So I think we're making some good progress. uh, I hope you're happy with the progress. Hope you had a good break. Nice Shabbat. So thank you, JD. We're gonna talk later more, and shalom.